Good morning, Robert. How's it going, my friend? Holy cow, I miss seeing you every day. I'm loving all the pictures that mom's sending me. I like seeing your big smile. I wish I could see it in person. Okay. So I hope you were enjoying the stories that we read yesterday. Today I'm going to read you a story, and it's called Eric and the Red Planet. And it's also about the numbers that we've been learning. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even a little bit higher. So we're going to get started. It's called Eric and the Red Planet. Eric is a very unusual bear. He's red and he's very, very clever, especially with numbers. He loves numbers as much as he loves honey. So put honey on numbers together and you get Eric's dream breakfast, a bowl of honey number puffs. Every morning, Eric has a special way of adding up his breakfast cereal. But this morning, a card fell into his bowl. It said, "Congratulations, you're eating the millionth box of honey number puffs. Bring a friend to the space bar, space bear, space, and enjoy a day in a million." For the first time ever, Eric didn't add up his breakfast. He didn't even eat it. Instead, he rushed to the phone. And 10 minutes later, he was scooting out of town with his best friend Erica, the only bear he had ever met who loves numbers as much as he does. The space base was very exciting. Eric and Erica were given their very own spacesuits and shown around by a very important bear. They saw 10 computers in mission control, 9 posters of different planets, 8 astronauts training, 7 busy robot bears, 6 saws in the rocket ship, 5 bears painting rockets, 4 bears carrying clipboards, 3 boxes of space biscuits, 2 bears pushing scooters, and 1 huge tank of honey, the very best fuel for sending bear rockets into space. The most exciting part of Eric's prize was the visit to the fastest rocket ever built. Its fuel tank had just been filled up with 10 huge jars of honey, ready to go to Mars. Eric couldn't resist pressing some of the bright red flashing numbers, just like a real astronaut counting down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff! And before Eric and Erica knew it, the rocket shot off to Mars. Eric and Erica soon got to hang around floating in the cabin. Before long, they were hungry. Luckily, Erica found 10 huge jars of honey in a cupboard. Erica ate 2 whole jars and Eric ate 3. Well, it's a long way to Mars. As soon as they landed on Mars, Eric and Erica climbed out of the rocket. They were the first bears ever to set foot on the red planet. Erica took lots more photos. Eric collected lots more rocks. But it was very cold and Earth looked a long way away. Suddenly, they felt lonely. It was time to go home. They climbed back into the rocket. It was much warmer inside. 10 seconds to liftoff, said Eric. He counted down just as before, pressing each button in turn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing happened. Eric couldn't understand what was wrong. He was sure he hadn't made a mistake with his counting. Suddenly, Erica grabbed his paws. Look, she gasped. The fuel tank. It's empty. We're stuck on Mars. Eric thought very hard. The rocket used 10 jars of honey to fly to Mars. It must need another 10 to fly home. The honey, he said, as he ran to look in the cupboard. There were only 5 jars left. Well, it's no use getting halfway home, said Erica. She licked her paws thoughtfully. Then suddenly, Erica started jumping around the cabin. Eric, she shouted, the dust on my paws. It's sweet. There's honey on Mars. Eric looked at the rocks that he collected. They were melting. He gave them a careful lick. It was honey. Luckily, there was a saw for use of an emergency. Eric and Erica climbed back outside. They sawed a hole through the frozen rock. There was warm, gooey honey underneath. Once the tank was full, let's lift off and get home. They filled up 5 empty jars with honey. Now they had 10 full jars, enough to fill the tank right up. Everything was very sticky, and Eric glowed very red. At last, they climbed back into the rocket. Eric took a deep breath and counted down once again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phew! The huge rocket roared back to Earth. Eric and Erica floated happily around the cabin. Well, I'm glad we didn't end up stuck on Mars, said Erica. I know, said Erica, licking a sticky Martian rock. But imagine living on a planet made of honey. Erica smiled. Perhaps someone does, she said. The end. What a wonderful story. Fun bears getting stuck on Mars and eating all the honey they want. I hope you enjoyed that story, Robert. I know I did. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Bye.